Hello, this is Gabe Moss from the Sun Shine Sports here with Hugo Shorso and Noah Carmen. Today we were talking about Madison Bumgarner of the Yankees, why have I not? Are the refs useless in the NFL and should we use technology? And are the Warriors done? For our first topic, Madison Bumgarner of the Yankees. Hugo, what's your thoughts?
I think initially he will go to the Yankees, but not right now. Farhan Zaidi is not going to let Bumgarner go when he's their ace and he's the veteran. And also, manager Bruce Bochy is diehard friends with best friends with Madison Bumgarner and Buster Posey. So Farhan Zaidi isn't going to let go of Bumgarner and Posey until Bruce Bochy is gone.
No, your thoughts?
I like what you have to say. Some of it is true, but despite that, I think that Bumgarner still will go to the Yankees. As we all know, there's a lot of friendships involved with sports and whatnot, like you said. But you also have to remember that it's a business, too. So if the Yankees are willing to give something good enough for Bumgarner that would get San Francisco interested, I think there is a chance that he will go. And I think that the Yankees will make that decision to get him because they do need it because of Severino's injury.
Yes, I do agree, but the Giants initially what I was saying was that Farhan Zaidi, their new general manager, I am happy they got rid of Bobby Evans because Bobby Evans was all about friendships and Farhan Zaidi is all about the new stuff in tech, and he knows everything. He's like in San Francisco we call it Farhan anxiety because we don't know what he's gonna do, and he's the best general manager I've seen in my lifetime span, and I think that Madison Bumgarner will probably eventually go to the Yankees for 4 prospects or 5 prospects, and like 2 of them will probably be hitting prospects and 2 of them will be pitching prospects because the Giants need to build up their farm system. But I don't think he's going to go this year. I think he's going to go either this offseason when Bruce Bochy's not involved, or he's going to go next year at the trade deadline because Bruce Bochy, they're going to have to flabbergast Bruce Bochy and make him remember the heart before Bumgarner and not even have a friendship with Bumgarner before they trade him.
All right, well, that was a good argument. We're going to have to move on to the next topic. Next topic is, are the Warriors done? Hugo, your thoughts?
I don't think they are, but, I mean, KD is leaving, and the Warriors aren't done until Curry enters the bad stage of his career, which he kind of is. He was in his prime, and I think the Warriors will still be able to go to these finals. But against players, they have had a huge trouble with injuries this year. And Kevin Durant just suffered a ruptured Achilles. And if we can get Kevin Durant out, it'll open up a huge salary for the Warriors to go out and get some lower grade small forwards like Chris Middleton, or guys that really want to go to not be the second man and go to and score some more, and like Chris Middleton, and some are talking about Jaylen Brown from the Celtics, which is I think out of their minds, but I don't think Boston's gonna give away Jaylen Brown to the Warriors unless they're trading, because there is the trade possibility of Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum to the Pelicans for Anthony Davis. Now, what do you think, Noah?
Yeah. Look at, if you see the Warriors, even before they got Kevin Durant, they still won championships. So I think that'll still be good. Curry's still in his prime, and as you get older, your strength may decrease and your speed may decrease, but you still have that same muscle memory, and shooting is something that sometimes just doesn't change as you get older. If you look at other players like Ray Allen as well. So I think that the Warriors will still be a good team. They have a lot of good players, and I think they'll be successful.
All right, moving on to the next topic. Should the NFL fire refs and use technology for refing?
Well, I initially am in the middle of this because I think the refs do very well, and if anything, I'm wanting every other ref to be like the NFL refs and give like on instant replay calls, they'll say on targeting calls, they'll say, oh, targeting the player put his crown to crown. But in baseball, when a player steals and he's obviously safe, but they tag him, and the umpire says out, he just says out. He doesn't give a reason. And I also would like the change to instant replay because it gives a more clear part.
And yeah, he is right. The refs are like part of the game. They've been there since the beginning. It's part of its tradition, and it's just these refs know what they're doing. But sometimes they make mistakes because they're human. That's why I think we should use things like technology to fix this. If we have technology and just things like that, then we could just get the call right every time, and that will make games more fair and more fun to watch because we'll be able to enjoy it.
This is Gabe Moss, Noah Klarman, and Hugo Charisto from the Shandong Shine Sports.